Hey, Goobers. Thanks for showing up for part 2 of Whispers of Canmoor. Before we get started, we just wanted to thank some people. So first off, Raina.
I was in the middle of scrolling across the streams. Thank you for the 200 bits. Going down here. GF Powers, thank you for the 100 bits. Scrolling. Rowdy, thank you for the 100 bits. Hope we're doing good in your new home. Cross the streams, thank you for the 3 tier 1 subs. That's amazing. Enjoy. I think I got Luna Love. Thank you for the 6 bits. It's really nice. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Mojo Jojo 200 bits. Thank you so much. Really, stop it now.
Y'all are too nice.
You're so nice. Yeah.
So here we are, back again. Oh boy. Before we get too far into it though, we do have our careful creations, which last week we decided Raina was going to be doing something for us, and she was building us a mythical creature, I believe. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into that. Chat, I'm gonna need a D20 from you.
What is? Oh my gosh, Rowdy! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Stop it now. Okay, Mojo Jojo.
Okay, we have a 16.
What is that? Panic! Internal panic.
So you will be reading this in the voice of a news/sports announcer.
Oh, okay.
So let's go ahead and get over to that screen.
Okay,
Here we are, whenever you're ready.
I'm not ready. I need to pull it up. You think I would have been prepared?
I would think that you would have been prepared.
All right.
My goodness, we're professionals, right?
Kind of. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm so ready. All right. Legends say sightings of a mythical half-elf, half-cow roamed the lands of Qatar. Sightings from passerby say they even saw the cow creature speak. How much of that is true is entirely unknown and unverifiable. Moosey sightings were far and few between, leading many to wonder if this mythical cow was even real. Some say Moosey smelled like egg salad sandwiches. Other sightings indicated the Moosey wore an elaborate crown and paraded itself around the town saying, "Moo, moo, moo," which some say roughly translates to, "I am the best thing since sliced bread." Further sightings indicate when provoked, this Moosey would simply sulk, cry, and eat grass for days, not moving. Moosey has been cited to be preoccupied with its hair, but constantly frustrated as its hooves cannot reach. Whatever the truth is, I'm sure we all hope to see a Moosey sighting for ourselves one day. Cultural reception for Moosies. Some believe this mythical creature to be true. Others cannot believe there is a cow man obsessed with its hair. In art, painting of Moosies had become a popular trend amongst Qatarian artists. All right, I'm out with that.
I just realized, well done. I just realized they couldn't have rolled a better voice for this one.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Like 20 times, which really helped. Oh, man.
Who wrote this? I did. I wrote this.
So there's that. Now we're going to just go ahead and roll real quick and see who will be doing next week's. And our lovely TM Dave will be doing next week's careful creation.
Nice.
Pay attention at the break because we will be putting up a poll to decide what Dave will be building. So we'll actually get something, maybe. Also, we do have a giveaway tonight. So thanks to our friends at Mithril Armory, we have another giveaway. It's going to be a t-shirt of your choice. From their website. So use !roll to be entered to win. But if you don't win, don't worry, because you can still use our code CAREFUL at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Thank you so much, Will. We love you so much. Also,
Jeez.
Also, thank you to World Anvil. You can also use our code Somebody help me out here.
Careful Cantrip.
Cantrip.
Which is the name of the whole thing. For 40% off any 12-month subscription. Any other announcements, Raina?
Yeah, we do have an oh, I'm just talking this voice now. Okay. We do.
We sure do, Bob.
To find my voice again. We have exciting news. Next week we have Brandon the DM leading a one-shot with myself, Bobby, Jess, and DM Dave. So it is going to be super awesome. It is kickstarting our summer of amazing one-shots. We have a surprise guest the following week, so stay tuned. But yes, Brandon the DM from Cantrip Cast will be here next week, same time, same place, 8 p.m. EST. So hopefully we will see you all there.
Yeah.
Woo! Party!
Well then, with that, I think we're ready to find out the conclusion of Whispers of Canmoor.
So ready.
Will the town tear our adventurers apart?
Probably.
If they broke the seals, who did they set free? Who did they set free? And why can't Lucy fix a wagon wheel? Perhaps tonight we'll find out. Roll intro. Tripped over my words a bit there. Hello again.
We're not. Are we back? Okay.
Now roll the intro.
What is happening?
Okay. We're having some tech issues.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to say how beautiful everyone is. And you know that. Do we
Doing
need
so
the
good.
intro? I mean, if it's up,
Yeah, we need the intro.
Okay, you worked hard on it.
Stop it. I did work hard on it. I worked hard. Dave's got it. He's figuring out. His eyes look panicked right now.
Just a bit. Well, I tried to give him an out.
Let's go to Raina for the weather. Right, Raina?
Today
This
it's
is not to the newcaster.
yeah. I feel like I should start a new career. That's what I think about that.
I actually think you'd be really good at that.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think I would care
why not?
enough. I don't think I would
You'd be
care.
so good. I believe in you.
I would
could
bring
honestly see
Luda.
both of you on the news. Like
Jess and I together.
y'all got news hair. That's what it is.
Oh, babe.
News hair. I like it. Oh my gosh. What
I'd be
is
the guy
happening?
behind the camera
Dave?
shouting profanities.
Raina sports talk the rest of the stream. That should be a redemption. Oh my gosh, no. Okay.
Okay, here we go again.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Fingers crossed.
And welcome back. Now, I just want to point out that it's not my fault that it still didn't say the title this time around. That is on Raina.
It's true. I accept all faults.
When we last left our heroes, they had just saved the town of Canmoor from an attack of rogue mages. Successful in their aid, they were gifted a new home, an opportunity within the town. After meeting some of the local shopkeepers, it wasn't long before their prospects turned to worry. The entire town seemed to have fallen under the influence of some dark entity. Our group now stands, surrounded by the townsfolk, and faced with Captain Briggs. And so our story continues. Sorry for stealing that, Dave. So, what's it gonna be? Captain Briggs stands in front of you all, expectingly. What do you do?
I'll holster my weapon.
Smart.
We'll see.
Well, frankly, I don't give a fuck. No, it's starting already. Really?
No, I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll do better. No.
It's rolling, bro. All right. Suddenly, the townsfolk, one on each of your shoulders, begin to escort you towards the Duke's manor. As you get closer to Captain Briggs, he blindfolds you all and brings you inside. You hear some murmuring upon entering the manor, though you can't quite make it out. As you're brought further and further down, it seems, you begin to feel a moisture in the air. You're then sat down on a cold floor, and your blindfolds are removed as Captain Briggs shuts the gate behind you. You find yourselves all in a dark, somewhat thrown together prison of some kind. Across from you, you see...
Are we blindfolded or did they take those off?
They took the blindfolds off.
Okay.
In front of you, you see a silhouette of someone, but it's difficult to make out who they are.
Hello?
Yes. Oh my God. I'm not alone. Rushing to the bars and pressing his face against them, you see Duke Benton.
Duke Benton?
They got you too. Oh God. What are we gonna do? You're heroes. How do we get out of here?
Heroes.
Hold on. Who's they? What's going on?
I don't know. All I know is that it was Roy. He came to my office and with Captain Briggs, some of the townsfolk, and he grabbed me and threw me down here. I don't know what's happening, please.
Don't worry.
He wasn't himself.
Roy wasn't?
No. He's always been such a soft-spoken, good lad, you know. He does what he's told, and there's definitely something off about him.
Maybe he's being controlled by somebody else.
I don't know.
They said something about breaking the seals.
Hmm.
Why does that... When I was being indoctrinated as the Duke, I remember there being a ceremony of some kind. They gifted me a tablet that had some kind of strange writing on it. Made my head hurt, if I'm being honest.
Me too.
Well, I remember them telling me something about having found it in the ruins that that town was built on. But I don't know. It's all out of my realm of knowledge, I'm afraid.
Well, don't worry. We'll get it all figured out and we'll get out of here. I've been in way worse situations than this before.
He seems to have... That seems to bring him some form of relief a little bit. Oh, good. What do you have planned?
What do you guys think? Elara will turn around and face the group.
He says he wanted to talk to us. So we could just sit here and wait.
Shouldn't we try to figure out what's going on?
How do we do that from this box?
Well, I don't know. Maybe between what we know and what the Duke knows, we can figure something out. There was all these weird writing symbols on the walls in the houses that we were told to visit. They told us that you said to visit them to deliver supplies. Roy was there. Roy was carrying all the stuff.
Yes. That was me. I thought the town could use some relief efforts, especially those that have helped us in the past. The 3 shops I listed for you used to be our town's security in a way. They were the ones who found the town to begin with. Or the ruins that we built upon anyway. They seem to have, over time, they weren't themselves either. They grew to change and stopped remembering things. It's a shame too. If I'm being honest, I did have a bit of a crush on Mimi in particular.
And then she'll close her mouth like she wasn't supposed to say anything.
But they dead now.
Mm-hmm.
Dead?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, kind of had to defend ourselves out there.
I think they might have been the seals, because it was only after they died that, what was his name again? Briggs?
Captain Briggs? Yeah.
Captain Briggs said that the seals were broken.
Right.
Look, I don't know what any of this means. I just don't see how we get out of here alive.
Well, does anyone know how to pick locks? I wish my old friend Eli was here.
Wow. That's a great question. I don't know if I know how to pick locks.
So we were left with all of our gear, right?
Yes, you did not have your weapons taken from you even. You did not seem too concerned one way or the other.
Nice. Nickel whip his her shit. her her chain on the ground. A glow red. Can't pick a lock, but I definitely look great doing this.
You really do.
Does that help?
Then do it.
It made Elara feel better. You should try it.
I don't have a chain.
No, I meant looking
He takes
at
out
me.
his pocket watch and just wiggles it around.
How does that feel?
Not great. I don't feel any better. Please, get us out of here.
Okay.
So are we in individual chambers?
No, you are all in a single
Just one
cell
big
together, except,
cell.
but the Duke is in a separate cell across from you.
Is the cell even locked?
Giving it a nice tug, it is in fact locked.
Okay.
Is there a lock that we can visibly see?
It is on the outside of the cell. So you can't fit your head through the bars. Actually, I will say Bear can fit their head through the bars. The rest of you would have a difficult time seeing.
So is it one of those locks that just kind of locks on the out? It's not a keyhole. It's just basically
The lock is built into the door itself. So it's almost like a little keyhole into the actual lock itself.
Okay. Well, can anyone take care of this? I can try blowing the lock off.
Well, so I can do that too, but I might cause a lot of commotion. People might hear it.
Well, Bear, if you can fit through, maybe you can do something on the other side.
Can I completely squeeze through?
No, you could fit your head through. Your shoulders get kind of caught between the bars.
What if we push him really, really hard?
You're welcome to try.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll try to push Bear through.
Just start pushing him.
Okay.
Push your shoulders.
Oh my god.
Elara, make a athletics check, or I guess just a straight strength check.
I'll go straight strength.
That's a thing.
God, almost fell. That is a 9.
You place your hands on Bear's backside and try pushing through, but you only seem to be causing Bear mild discomfort. Doesn't seem to give way.
I don't think it's gonna work. We'll have to think of something else.
Well, I could try blowing it up. I could try melting it.
Try it.
All right. This is crazy. Okay. All right. Nick will use one of her packs to use Firebolt.
Okay.
And she will target the yeah, she'll target the lock. See if she can melt it.
Roll an attack for me, please.
15 to hit.
And roll damage.
What is it? What is the damage? 1d10. 8 fire damage.
The lock appears to start melting away, though there's still a little bit of metal still connected that's just keeping it shut just barely. May need a strong shove or something along those lines.
So I would cast Reduce on myself and go through the bars. And from the other side, I was like, it's working! It's working! Do it more!
I don't.
Ooh.
That's pretty neat. Do you think you could make yourself bigger and smash through these bars?
What
I'm
if you
already
melt
on
it a
the
little
other
bit
side.
more and then weaken it, and then we can all just push and pull at the same
All
time?
right, I know you just want a gun show. She'll turn around. She'll turn around and start shooting firebolts, like one hand, other hand, until it melts away.
Eventually, the lock melts away. Oh, good. Now, release me, please.
Can I do an insight check?
You may. Go ahead.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't roll on D&D Beyond. 12.
He seems to be genuinely concerned with his life and would like to get out of the cage.
Why did they put you in here?
I don't know. I suppose because I'm the Duke, because they just wanted me out of the way, thought I would maybe do something to stop them. I don't know what they thought.
And you do something to stop them?
No. I'm a diplomat. There's no reasoning with these people.
Are there the 2 cells in here?
It's just the 2.
All right. Is there like keys on the wall or anything over by the main entrance to get in?
Make a perception or investigation check.
That would be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You do happen to see that there are the keys set, or at least a set of the keys hanging from a hanger in one corner of the room.
All right, let's try these keys out here before we destroy this cage just in case we may need to reuse this?
Now, Sam, and Nick will sort of have an aside with Sam. There's one thing I do know from my studies.
Here it comes.
Once you take Bunny out of the box, you can't put Bunny back in the box.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but here, let's try these keys here. So I'm gonna try the keys.
Sure enough, the keys open the lock, and the Duke is free. Thank you so much. Oh, my sheriff. And he pats you on the chest twice, 2 quick little pats.
Well, you are gonna need some more muscle out there, so let's get you your mansion back, or whatever you call that place.
Manor, but
Manor.
mansion isn't that far off.
All right, and then I'll go to the front door and try using the keys to unlock it, or see if it's even locked, that we're locked in or not.
There isn't actually a door. It's just a stairway that leads upward. Upon going up the stairs, you see an empty room. Many items seem to have been pushed to the side, almost like it's making way for something. And this would be the main entrance as well to the manor. So you can see the front door from here. Oh, sweet salvation. I'll see if I can go find some help. And the Duke starts heading for the front door.
Who are you gonna ask?
I mean,
Anyone.
the entire town seems to be under this spell here, just so you
I
know.
don't think you're going to find much help out there.
Then I'll go to the road. I'll see if I can find someone to.
I guess you're not quite understanding what we're trying to tell you.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Well,
Y'all-
you're better
you
off
didn't
sticking
see
with
Roy.
us.
We did. I think we did see him actually. Well, maybe we didn't.
I don't remember seeing Roy. I
Yeah,
just
he might
remember
have been
seeing
gone.
all the people that we were supposed to be helping out turn on us.
I don't know. I just don't want the Duke out there all by himself. I think it might be better if he stayed with us. We can help each other.
Your choice.
Roll
We can't protect you while you're out there on your own.
either Rob and Jess give me a perception check separate, or one of you roll with advantage.
I'll roll with advantage.
All right.
Okay, the first one is going to be 23. And the second one's going to be lower, so 23.
I suppose you're the experts. I'll stick to your heels then. Just a little further back, maybe.
Can you fight? Do you know any spells?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe stand behind Sam or Nicola then.
Well, what? I mean, I could throw a punch or two.
Do you have any weapons?
No, look, I'm a man of class, and well, I've had my scuff or two in my day. That's why I needed you all here.
Listen, Duke. Here, take this. And Nick will hand Duke one of his daggers. And he'll say, listen, if there's something wrong, those who have the ability to take action, have the responsibility to take action. You get me?
You're really intense.
I am. I'm an actor.
He takes
Can't
the
you
dagger.
tell?
Yes. He seems scared of you more than anything. He's holding the dagger with two hands close to his chest, almost like a child holding a teddy bear.
He'll show you have to hold it out like this. Or she'll
Sure, I get it.
Yeah.
Shakily hands. He kind of Points it outward. Just very unsure of himself.
You got it.
So what now?
I guess we should try to find them.
Okay.
Where do you think they might be?
Well, they pulled me from my office.
Maybe
So
we should go right back there then.
points upward. You can see that there is a stair that leads upward further into the manor.
Let's go.
All right. I'll take lead. Start walking up the stairs.
Okay.
Got my gun out.
I will whistle on my way up.
Whistle while we work.
Nicola will drag her chain against the ground.
Oh my god. So not going in stealth.
Roll a stealth check at disadvantage. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Duke,
Yeah, I might as well just shoot upstairs, give them a little warning shot, all right?
would you feel better if you held my hand?
I suppose.
Let's go.
He is
Shall I-
shaking like a leaf. His knees are weak, palms are sweaty.
Also,
Vomit on his tunic already.
She'll like try to calm him down.
He does seem to have some level of more comfort. He was very scrunched up before, and now he seems a little more open.
That's better. We got this. You'll see.
As you round the edge of the stairwell, you come to a large hall with torches at each end. Further ahead of you, you can see Captain Briggs.
Oh, yeah. Suppose I should have expected this.
well, you did say you wanted to talk, but locking us up downstairs was not a very good place to start.
Doesn't seem logical.
Well, I said that we want to talk to you.
Who's this we?
Well, we are all the master. And the master isn't ready for you yet. However, in his wisdom, he foresaw something like this happening. He wanted me to play a game. Would you like to play a game?
Okay, Saw.
Yeah, love Saw.
I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not going to be a very fun game.
Well, I suppose you could wait right there then, until my master's ready for you.
Or you just get to the point before I put one of these bullets here right through your head.
I welcome you to try.
All right, I shoot.
As you fire your pistol, it seems to impact halfway across the room as a condensed bullet hits the ground.
What kind of Matrix shit is this?
You didn't think we'd make it that easy for you. I'll lower the wall if you play my game.
What's the game?
Have you ever heard of Hangman?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Suddenly,
I don't think Bear has.
a length of rope wraps itself around Nicola,
Oh, here we go.
pulling Nicola up off the ground as a chair shoots from the wall just in time for you to place your feet upon it.
So is this where we get inspiration to not win from the DM?
I leave such choices up to you. Now listen carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. And out of game, you may want to write this down.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
The answer will be a question. There are 3 words in total. The first word is 5 letters. The second is 2. The final letter will be final word will be 4 letters. I do enjoy games, don't you? As he says this, he wafts his hand, and you see, sure enough, almost like you would in Hangman, just above Nicola's head, glowing like an illusion of glowing spaces where letters would be filled in. I played this game when I was a kid. Always found it a bit morbid, but I seem to like it now.
Whatever.
What if you just cut the rope?
Not gonna happen.
Do you have to be around when we're trying to figure out our guesses? You're making me really uncomfortable.
All right. He simply turns around in the room.
Just turns his back.
Nick will dramatically be grabbing the rope around her neck, and she'll just be squirming and being like, I love pressure. I eat it for breakfast. Let's go, friends.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Okay.
So what are we doing? Just guessing letters or something here?
Well, if the first word is a question and it's 5 letters, there are only really a few words that it could be that would lead to a question in the end, right? Could, would, which, where? Maybe we guess a W?
The second word is 2 letters. So if it was could, I don't think it's going to be could, because it's probably an if or an is.
You could ask, could it?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So the second word is a preposition. Is it, if, in? Well, I guess is.
One of the players was a teacher.
Yep.
Actually, it could be is.
That was the first one I was going towards, but Well, how many wrong answers do we get?
Well, let me put it this way. As Captain Briggs raises his hand, one of the legs of the chair shatters.
Well, shit, we haven't even guessed yet.
Call it a hint. And he turns back around.
And
where is
Beer.
I doubt it. Oh my god.
It's beer. Where is beer? I'm thirsty.
oh my god, I don't think that's it.
Could you try to focus, please?
Oh, this is taking entirely too long. I'll tell you what. Anything you mutter out of your mouths, from now on, I will count as a guess.
Oh shit.
So make them count.
W.
An ethereal W shows up on the very first space.
H.
H shows up on the second space.
E-R-E.
E, R, and E follow suit as well.
Do they fall?
Do
But
those
they
fall in any
don't
other
fall
spot?
under any other spaces.
I.
Falls in the next space over.
K.
Another leg shatters as you say K.
Oh.
S.
And S shows up after the I.
But none of these letters are in
None
the
of
fours.
the other letters are showing yet.
Mm.
Looking at the chair, how many legs are left?
There's only 2 legs of the chair left,
Okay.
and they're on diagonals from each other. So it's becoming a balancing act for you, Nicola,
L.
of having to distribute your weight. Did you say L?
Yep.
An L shows up on the first
Yes!
space of the last word.
U.
On the first?
C.
U follows suit. C follows suit after that.
What the hell is going on?
Why? Why?
Another leg shatters.
Fuck me.
Why?
Oh.
Finally, the last letter appears, and Nicola, you drop from the rope as it becomes limp onto the floor.
That's better.
Well, figured that one out quicker than expected. Oh, and my master does need more time. Oh, he begins to stretch.
Why do you have my husband's name in your weird game?
Let's fight.
It was told to me by the master. I didn't choose specifically what was going to be in there. Your husband,
That's right. My husband.
Well, that can't be good, can it?
Whatever you have planned, me and Lucy can get out of anything together.
What if he's a part of all this?
He would never associate with these weirdos.
I guess time will tell.
He's a good person. They're obviously not good people. I know my husband.
Oh, now what?
Well, it seems, until my master's ready, I'll have to entertain you myself. Roll initiative.
I knew it. I knew it.
Mm.
14 plus force.
Oh man. That's a terrible roll.
Nicola.
7.
Sam.
17.
Elara.
10.
And Bear.
15.
15?
Yes.
So, Captain Briggs will be going first.
Ugh, that's not good.
Captain Briggs begins rushing over to you, Elara.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
Yes.
Time for you to meet your husband. And he is going to make 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
Oof. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Nice.
Second one was a natural 19.
Okay. Well.
Shield.
Shield!
It gives a +5. Does that do it?
I
A natural 19 for a total of
Oh.
22.
Okay.
Oh, don't
well,
shield
that? Okay.
You gotta waste
We give
it.
you the opportunity not to shield it, though. Wow. Okay. It wasn't very good. So, as he takes his blade, he brings it down into your shoulder, cutting into the meat of your trap. And you'll take 10 points of slashing damage.
Yo, this guy ain't playing.
And that will bring us to Sam.
You were better off hiding behind your little shield wall. I can't move my guy here, so move me straight forward to be kind of like even.
Oh gosh, I still haven't figured that out, huh? Straightforward to be even.
Like close, just like, no, back where I was, and then go towards the steps.
How's that?
That's fine, I got a clear shot there. All right. Use my sharpshooter and attack him with my 2 shots.
And roll attacks.
+5, so 15 to hit for the first shot.
The first bullet ricochets off the captain's armor and pings off a couple walls before rolling to a stop.
Yeah. Ooh, that one hopefully is going to hit. So that's going to be a 24. Roll a 19.
24 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
$24 points of damage.
All right. So the second shot finds its way in between some of his plate chest armor. As you see blood just start to seep down the metal, knowing that you, in fact, got him good.
Here's your opportunity to get yourself locked up, or else you could choose to die.
Death is nothing to me. Bear, you're up.
I will move 4 spaces towards the stairs. We just, yeah, I guess that's good. And I will hit him twice, or try to hit him twice.
Okay, roll attacks.
Hold on. Attacks. Okay, so it's 23.
23 hits.
And the second one is 26.
26 also hits. Go ahead and roll damage on both.
Oh shit. 29 points of damage altogether.
9.
That's what I'm talking about.
So the first strike with the glaive, you catch the back of his heel, almost dropping his guard even more than it was. And the second strike impales through his side. You hear wincing, almost like he's choking on blood as well. Is that it for your turn?
That's it for my turn, yeah.
All right. Elara.
Elara will look at Captain Briggs with like fury in her eyes, and she'll scream, "You leave Lucy alone!" And I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the 2nd level. So let me mark off my spell slot.
How many raises that? 4?
That's 3.
3. Okay, go ahead.
That is going to be a 27 to hit.
Definitely hits.
No, I lied. 25 to hit. Sorry.
Still hits.
Okay. Okay, so that's 8 points for the first, 4 points for the second.
They're each individual rolls.
Oh, you have to
hit.
roll attack on each of them.
Oh, I do.
So the
okay,
first one
so the
hits.
first one's 8. Okay. Thanks. Sorry. The second one's gonna hit 2, 17 plus 8, so 14, 15.
That'll hit.
And then the next one I think might miss because that is gonna be a 12.
12 does miss, yeah.
Okay.
So roll damage on the second one.
Okay, damage on the second one is gonna be 8.
Okay. Distracted by the attacks from Bear, you manage to hit 2 shots as his neck is overextended and not protected by his armor, straight into the left side of his neck, scorching him severely. But the 3rd shot, he turns to you and throws up an arm and seems to bat almost the scorching ray away. That brings us to Lesai. Nicola. I was really hoping you'd die in that hangman thing.
I know, so sorry.
Now for a dramatic finish.
Nick will take a minute, like hands on her hips, and she'll just start laughing. And then she will dive roll. She'll dive roll. Oh my god, this is so psychotic. Dive roll, and then she'll say, "I should take your face off." And then she'll cast Eldritch Blast. both beams. So sorry, I can't move my token, but she's dive rolling, let's say to the right of Eli's token. Forward, or sure, that's fine. And both Eldritch Blasts will be targeted at what's his face?
The only enemy. Got it.
Yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20. Dirty 20 for the first one.
That'll hit.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wait. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 to hit for the second one.
This 15 misses. So the first Eldritch Blast, again, being caught off guard with attacks coming from different angles. You manage to hit him in the kneecap, and he buckles a bit. Then, being aware of your presence, manages to sidestep the second Eldritch Blast. So go ahead and roll damage on that first one.
The first one, I rolled a 10, which is great. So that's 14 damage. Fire damage. Force damage.
Okay. With that, we are back to Captain Briggs. Captain Briggs, having just been pummeled with several attacks, notices who is the biggest threat here in his vicinity and turns to Bear, coming down with 2 heavy chops on.
Laura's insulted.
What's that?
Laura's like
Rude.
insulted.
Shit.
I'll show you the biggest threat.
It is a sturdy 20 for the first,
Okay, yep. Hits.
and a 15 for the second.
Hits.
Okay. Oof. So the first one does 16 points of damage,
Okay.
reduced by half, I believe. Oh no, because you're not raging, are you?
Nope.
Oof. The second strike. Oh, that's not as bad. It's 6 points of damage.
Right.
So he comes down on you, cleaving the arm you're using to hold your glaive, as well as coming down on the shoulder above it as well. Just 2 fountains of blood spurt out of each individual wound.
Yes.
It looks off-put a little bit by your reaction to that. That brings us back to Sam.
Dongon pissed off the little guy, didn't you? Moved me to get more of like a direct shot, like down a little bit. I mean, I got a clear shot there, but all right. And I will again take 2 more shots at him.
Roll your attack.
15 plus 5, so 5. That's 20. 30,
20
20
hits. And roll your second.
The second shot. That's gonna be low. That's a 16. But before you tell me yes or no, I'm gonna roll a superiority dice for. So that'll put me up to another dirty 20.
Then that will also hit. Go ahead and roll damage on both.
So do you want just the combined total damage?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So together, that's 50 points.
Whew. Having paid attention to all his attention on Bear at this point, he managed to fire a shot that goes directly into the visor in his helmet, shooting into the cartilage of his nose and blasting most of it off.
Ew.
The second shot, he turns towards you, and you manage to catch him directly in the eye. A burst of blood is seen coming out of his visor, now spilling down the metal of his armor. He didn't care for that whatsoever.
Still standing?
He's looking very hurt, still standing.
All right, Bear.
That brings us to Bear.
Oh boy.
I can't wait to hear this.
Bear's gonna be so happy.
Where's your battle cry?
Oh my god. No, I think he would rage because of what happened the thing before. He's like, and gets ready to hit the guy in front of him.
The thing. Are these going to be reckless attacks or just standard?
Let's make them reckless. That advantage? My god, I forget everything.
Yeah, they're just made with advantage, and attacks on you the next round will be made at advantage against you. So,
Well, the first one
kind of the trade-off.
is a nat 20,
Nice.
Boop, boop, boop.
20. Boop, boop, boop.
and the second one will be 21. Yep, 21.
Which also hits. Go ahead and roll damage on both and give me the total.
Bear, 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 bear.
Bear,
Come on, everyone.
Sorry, I was chewing.
36 points of damage.
Bear, how would you like to finish off Captain Briggs?
I will take my glaive, fly a bit, and smash it on his helmet, denting his helmet, the helmet in, and hearing a nice crack of a skull below it.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
And there's jelly just spitting out from it.
Anyone else concerned that Swiss Dave isn't
Yeah,
playing
like
a
what?
character? He's just playing himself right now.
I'm concerned about Swiss Dave. I'm concerned about Bobby's very visceral descriptions.
I've watched a lot of horror movies, man.
I can see that. I can see that. I believe you.
His now I feel self-conscious.
Oh,
Because I was about okay. Here.
You're doing
Just
so
go
good. You're doing so good.
His attempts at screams seem to be drowned out by the blood that's filled in his mouth. See, now this is why I feel self-conscious.
Oh.
As he tries to speak, just blood just spatters out a bit as he slowly falls to his knees and then onto his face, seemingly dead.
Did I get any blood on my dress?
Tons.
Oh.
Sorry about that. But I still got one more in the chamber. I'm going to pop the last one off before I reload.
You're going to shoot the dead body?
You got to make sure.
Nick will say,
Seemingly dead.
He's not seemingly. I know those words. I'm just taking a shot to make sure.
I go say, shoot him again. His soul's still dancing. Thank you for that lead in.
As you fire another round into the back of Captain Briggs's head, the twitching of his body stops. And blood begins to pool around the room.
Oh, don't worry, Elara. It's like we're in a play. It's not real.
Okay, whatever you say. I just really miss my husband. I want to get out of here.
Is there anything he was holding that might give us a clue what's going on besides like his regular weapon and armor? Is there like anything on him?
Make an investigation check for me.
17 plus 0, 17.
17. As you inspect the captain's body, you find a pocket watch with a picture inside. Hold on, I've been drinking a lot of seltzer. As well as a small booklet.
I'll toss the booklet to Elara, since you seem to like books.
She'll open it up and start reading it.
And does the picture in the pocket watch look like what he did before the bullet holes?
The picture is not of himself, but of a young boy.
Is Roy?
It looks similar to Roy.
I'll go over to the Duke and hand it to him and says, does this mean anything to you?
As you look over, you see that the Duke is cowering in fear in the corner. Extremely terrified.
Okay, give him a tap on the shoulder. It's all okay now. You can stand up. And I show him the picture. Does this mean anything to you? This was on his body.
Oh. That's Captain Briggs's son.
Is it Roy?
No, Roy. This picture must have been taken somewhat recently. This is roughly the age his child is now.
Do we recognize this face or not really?
No.
What does the book say?
As you look through the booklet, it appears to be a journal of sorts. Much of it talks about his son and of Roy, in particular, upon taking him under his squireship and everything. It mentions that how Captain Briggs personally feels bad about the way he's been treating Roy, but he knows that in order to become a great, knight, he has to be tough on him, and it makes him upset because Roy reminds him so much of his child.
Guys, sorry, go ahead.
It goes on to say that Roy has seemingly been acting strangely as of late towards the more recent entries. Talking to himself and things of that nature.
So nothing about the Duke, nothing about working with Roy.
Nothing in particular.
What was the last entry?
The very last entry is mainly him talking about wanting to build up the defenses of the city because he feels uneasy. Just with the way Roy has been acting and the quietness of the town in general, thinking that it's only a matter of time before someone attacks.
Guys, this seems like two different people. Based on what I'm reading here, Briggs doesn't seem like a bad guy. He doesn't even seem to be working with Roy. Seems like he's afraid of Roy. I don't think that we're dealing with a normal kid.
So what are we doing here? Just killing all of his pawns?
I guess so.
Well, that's a big how do you do.
Well, I guess this means that we should just go after Roy since it seems like he's the one causing all the trouble.
Sure. Sounds good to me. It's all experience for my method acting in the future.
Where's that tablet?
Tablet is in the waiting room, just one floor up.
Well, let's go see if his master's ready for us. Reload my gun and start heading up the stairs that he was protecting.
I'm going to need to know what the marching order is.
I won't be first.
Nick will follow Sam, I guess.
I go
So
first.
Nick's behind
Sure.
Sam, Bear's in front.
I'll go behind.
So
Me and the Duke are
Lara's in the
last.
back. As you get closer to the stairs, you hear the creaking of the wood. An odd silence after the indifference to the battle is difficult to tell. Elara,
Uh-oh.
make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's the Duke doing to you?
I don't know. 15.
15?
15.
Elara, you suddenly feel like something isn't right. As you jump to the side, just as a dagger is coming down, what would have been in your back.
She'll like gasp and turn around and look to see who threw it.
As you look behind you, you see that the Duke's eyes are covered or glazed over almost, pearly white, as he begins to get ready for another thrust.
Shield.
The dagger pierces off the shield, and at this point, the rest of you now hear what's happening.
Guys, I think the Duke is going all wacky.
Hey,
Someone help me restrain him. He's not that strong. And
we just
we'll need him to leave the town later. I don't know if we should kill him.
The Duke continues to wildly slash at the shield.
A little help here,
Bear,
guys.
think you can just punch him out?
Okay. She'll
Not
try
you.
to-
I said Bear.
Well, too late. Elara, go ahead and roll an attack.
What's with Elara punching people all the time?
That sounds like an Elara punch.
Okay. Unarmed attack. That is a 12 to hit.
You do manage to punch the Duke in the face, right across the temple. Roll damage for me.
Okay.
A 3 or lower. What is it? What's a melee attack again? It's 1d6.
Well, if it's unarmed punch, it's just strength plus your. It's 1 plus your strength mod.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Okay, so is there
what
a
would that
reason
be?
that Elara says 0?
Because
Yes.
she has a negative
Yeah.
one
because you have a
strength.
negative 1 to strength.
So then, no, I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
No, it's
not
it's
on
it's
the-
it's,
Okay,
I
so
do,
it's
I do,
one in
it's
I do.
total.
1 minus
No,
1.
It's fine. I do.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
a yeah. That's okay.
in that case, as you punch the Duke, his head turns back towards you and pulls the dagger over his head.
I tried to punch him. It didn't work.
Bear?
Okay.
Either that or I shoot him.
I would hit him with my glaive.
Okay.
Sideways.
Oh,
Roll an
sideways.
attack.
While this is going on, I'm looking around to see if there's anybody
10.
else in the vicinity that we're in.
Roll a perception check for me. What was that?
That was a 10.
A 10.
I don't really mean it.
Well,
I don't really mean it.
fortunately or unfortunately, the Duke is not a very strong man. The glaive swings.
The idea was not to kill him, right?
He did
And
say
end up-
he
he
said
said
the other.
flat.
I know. You feel an impact of some form. And the Duke suddenly begins to cripple and topple over himself. No blood visible. It seems you may have hit him with the blunt side of your glaive.
Okay, should we tie him up?
Yeah, probably best for him. Plus, I got a 18 perception to see if there's anybody else in the vicinity.
I don't have any rope.
Okay. There doesn't appear to be anyone, Sam.
Okay, I have rope. I'll go and. All right, everyone, move over. Nick's coming through to save the day. Nickel, tie.
Oh, I hope I get to kill you.
Nickel, tie him up. Like, I guess hands, not feet, because we need to take him with us, right? Right? Shouldn't tie his feet up, right?
No, leave him here. Leave him here. He can stay.
Is he unconscious?
He is unconscious, yeah.
I thought we
his feet are really gonna help him.
That's true. I thought we needed him.
No, we just didn't want him to go running off and getting himself killed.
All right. And Nick will tie his feet up then.
Yeah, it's probably best that he's out of our way.
Should we hide him somewhere in case somebody else finds him?
Where?
Where?
I don't know. Is there like a chest somewhere?
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Or alternatively, actually, since there was already one rolled, upon your scan of the room, Sam, you do know that there is a wardrobe chest in the room you were just in.
Big enough to stick a body in?
It was a very large wardrobe chest.
Yeah, let's just put him in there and then maybe
right.
tie that up.
Let's start dragging him over. Hog-tied.
Yep. Just wanted to give you the full cowboy experience. You know, you got to hog tie your first calf. You know?
Now, just in case, is there another piece of furniture that we can shove right in front of the wardrobe to keep it in case he gets himself
Wardrobe
out?
opens from the top, but you could place something on top of the chest itself if you'd like. And there's broken pieces of chair, like there was a bookcase if you could manage. And other than that, it's more light furniture, rugs, things of that nature. So
Whatever we can jam it with.
Yeah, let's tie the guy, put him in the chest, and put something on top of it just to make sure
He doesn't get out. Sure. Yeah, now let's hope we don't all die now because he'll be stuck in here for
let's
God.
let's
So
kill
tough
him
way to
before we leave,
go.
so make sure.
tough way to go. All right. The Duke appears to be secured within the
All right.
chest.
Now, things are getting kind of intense. So I think it's time for a show. And Nick will use disguise self and basically take the form of what you all know as Ghost Rider.
I thought you were going to do something cool, like, oh, I'm going to go look like Captain Briggs and see what's up. Or even, no, you went for the meme, and part of
I
me
thought the
appreciates
Duke-
it, part of me hates you. So, or the Duke. Okay.
Okay, so I guess we should move on.
As you make your way up the stairs, you come finally to the waiting room where the tablet lies on the table.
Elara will like pick it up like she's afraid to touch it.
You pick it up.
And pick it up. Do I die?
No.
Okay.
Nothing appears to happen. Nothing appears to happen.
Okay. So she'll like
I'm just kidding.
touch it. She'll be like, well, it's not doing that weird voices thing, so
Well, didn't you try to read it last time or something?
I tried to see if it was magic last time, and that's when I started hearing all the crazy voices. But it's not doing it this time. And if it is magic, I have a feeling that we'll find out pretty soon anyway. So I think I'll just hold on to it.
That sounds like a good plan. So right now we're in that waiting room area that was originally.
Yeah. So to give you the exact layout, there is a waiting room that separates the office by a wall and a door. So think of it as a 2-room level, and that's the layout of it.
Wall and a door.
A wall and a door?
There's 3 walls. 1 wall has a door on it that leads into the office.
Well, let's head on
I
to
don't know
the
if I
office
said
and check out the office.
Why not?
As you enter the office, you see Roy sitting at the desk. You also see nail marks that seem to have been dragged across the entire room and ceiling and the walls.
Hmm.
Appears, young man, you got some explaining to do.
Roy has both his hands on the table, face down, not looking at you.
Hmm.
Get out. Get out of my head.
It's coming from Roy.
Yeah.
Roy, is something wrong?
Such an Elara moment. Good job.
Sorry.
No response from Roy. Though he seems to be clenching his fists very tight, occasionally slamming them into his head.
Oh.
His nails appear bloody. Some of his hairs appear to have been ripped out as well.
Something really wrong is going on here. I think he might be possessed.
Well, do you know how to end a possession?
No. I'm a time wizard.
I don't know either.
Are we gonna have to beat him? I don't want to hurt an innocent kid. We've already hurt so many innocent people.
Oh my god. You care so much.
Suddenly, Roy's demeanor appears to change. His fingers relax, and he raises his head up towards you all. His eyes not glazed over like everyone else, but almost looking jaundiced and just yellowed. Thank you all for coming.
And who might we be speaking to now?
That's of no concern of yours.
Well, considering what you put us through, I think it might be.
It's true. I owe you a great deal. You've all broken the seals that kept me in prison for so long.
Who are you? What are you doing with Roy?
Mm-hmm.
Roy called to me in his dreams. I simply answered.
Now, I highly doubt that because he just yelled, "Get out of my head!"
It's funny how many people don't know what they really want.
Mm.
But once you call me, you can't take it back.
doesn't seem fair. Maybe he did it by an accident. Maybe he didn't really know who he was calling when he called you.
It matters little. I'm here now.
Well, he doesn't seem happy, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
And who are you?
My name's Elara Vander, and she'll curtsy slowly and a little scared.
The last name. That's a great touch.
Roy, or at least Roy's body, stands up from the desk and walks over to you. He looks you up and down, inspecting you, and then places his face on the side of yours to where his mouth is inches away from your ear.
She'll like very, very grossed out. She'll like move away from him.
Suddenly you hear him whisper, "Sorry, honey. Busy trying to fix this wheel on my cart. Proving difficult. Dad never taught me how to change a wagon wheel." And that's where we're going to take a break.
Oh,
Juicy cliffhanger, DM Bobby.
Took
Like I
every
said- Go ahead.
took every ounce of me not to just be like, oh, I'm just shooting them, to not let them get it, but to like, do something.
Yeah.
I gotta let this happen.
Oh, so like we said, we are going to be taking a poll during the break to see what y'all would like DM Dave to build. So go ahead and vote on that. Also, go ahead, Reen.
no, you go for it. I was just reminder. You do it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, remember, use exclamation point roll to be entered to into the giveaway for a free T-shirt from our friends at Mithril Armory. You get your choice, and it's dope. So make sure you do that. Anything else I'm forgetting? Also, acrobatic checks and hydration check. Okay, everybody, raise your glasses.
Oh,
Nonsense.
All right, we'll do it all at the same time.
I'm sorry.
right.
I'm dyslexic with my actions.
All right.
Oh, but thanks for tuning in
Okay.
so far. We'll be back in a little bit. See y'all soon.
Bye.
We'll be back.
And welcome back. Oh, by the way, winner of the poll is for a race for Dave. So fun stuff.
Yay.
Should be good. Can't wait to do the art for it. I love drawing new races. Roy pulls his head away from your ear and walks back to the front of the desk and looks at you. So, what's
Why
your
are
plan
you
now?
listening in on my calls to my husband?
Listening in.
Yeah, that message was meant for him, not for you.
That was me.
What? You're
You were
Lucy?
talking to me.
I was trying to talk to Lucy.
I know very well what you were trying to do. But I needed you to stay here. I needed all of you to stay here. The Duke
What's
played
your
his
big
part in doing
plan?
that. If you must know, I'm not completely here yet. Hence why I'm having to use this frail boy as a vessel. But with the right amount of sacrifice of noble and strong heroes, well, you may just be my ticket back.
Back? Where?
On this plane.
Well, that sounds great. How do we help you do that exactly?
Well,
I don't want to
that's
help
very
them.
kind. If you'd like, you could slit your own throats. Make it easier on me.
I'll pass.
What's your name?
You wouldn't be able to understand it if I told you.
You could try. I'm pretty
Mhm.
intelligent.
You are. Why don't you call me Lucy?
I don't feel okay
At
with
that
that.
point, Roy, seemingly effortlessly, pulls the desk out and pushes it to the side. And there you see a bound and gagged Lucy, who's been
Elara-
under the desk
Oh no!
inside the Duke's Manor.
Elara will run to him immediately.
God.
As you go to run to him, you're pushed back by an unseen force of some kind.
She'll start.
All in good time.
You let him go right now. I'll cast Hands of Time.
Roll an attack for me.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just get my sheet up.
Plus 10 to your roll.
Oh. Thanks.
Two rolls.
Is that at level 5 though?
It doesn't scale. It's only a 3rd level spell.
Yeah. Casting at the 3rd level. So first one's 25 to hit.
Okay. Second one.
Second one is 17 to hit.
Okay. As you shoot,
I don't like that smile, Bobby. Put that away. What is that?
Kill me.
Lucy's the shield.
as you fire, he's going to use a legendary action and transfer into Lucy's body. Go ahead and roll damage on Roy.
Oh, okay, but it's okay. Oh no, I'm hurting the kid. Oh,
You are.
no.
And everyone else, go ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
All right.
It's only 4 points of damage. If that's better.
Where?
The first one, 4d6.
How?
I rolled a 1, and I'm just multiplying. You know, I
You
rolled
rolled
2
4
ones.
ones?
I'm not gonna roll 4 fucking times. Do I have to roll
Yes.
4 times?
It's
Yes,
yeah,
you
you
have
do.
to.
Remind me never to play a wizard. Okay, so 1,
Oh my god.
3. I would prefer to just multiply it. Okay, 4.
Math is hard. 46 adding.
God.
Damn.
I don't want to. Okay, so it's 1, 4, 5.
Then just roll on D&D Beyond.
I can roll on D&D Beyond, okay?
Yes,
It's a
you can.
Yeah, you
No,
can. You
Read
can just put the
only
dice you
character
want.
sheet.
Yeah, you choose how many D6 you want in the
No, I
corner, and
can't,
then you roll
guys.
them.
I can't use the character sheet. It's read only,
You-
okay? That's
You don't
why.
have to
Any
use the
character
character
sheet.
sheet.
It
You don't
won't
have to
work.
use it.
I
Yes,
don't know what
it will.
I don't know what to tell you. There are no dice here, okay? I know how to roll on D&D Beyond.
Left.
Hey
and
guys,
it's not
How's it
working
going?
here.
Thanks
all
for
right?
watching. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Nice little behind the scenes moment.
16, 17 points of necrotic damage. Oh my god. Okay.
17 is way better than 4, I must say.
Well, whatever. It is now
You're like-
Roy. Look what I'm doing to Roy, okay? You guys just left it at
Rita's
4.
like, she's more powerful than that.
Moved
Roll.
on.
The cogs of time tear into Roy,
Oh.
cleaving off one of his ears, the other slashing part of his shoulder. Roy winces and looks scared and hurt. Initiative from Nicola, please.
Oh, fuck. 12 plus 2, 14.
Jane, Sam,
8.
8. Elara,
Oh.
That's you.
I
Yes.
didn't realize that's me.
16. And Bear.
19.
19.
Guys, I'm at the
Do
top
the
of my
tokens
game
appear
tonight.
translucent to y'all too, or is it just me, by the way?
Is what?
Oh yeah, we
Translucent?
need to be brought over to the battle map.
Hey, I can move.
Okay.
Haha. What is that?
Oh,
character?
you son of a!
What happened? I can't see
You
You made
anything.
your token. You made your token, Nicola Cage.
Oh my god, that's amazing. What is that picture though? What is that? Is that
I hope
a
it's
female Nick Cage?
Female
That
Nicolas.
is amazing. I love it. Thank you very much.
Okay. As the entity takes over Lucy's body, he snaps out of the bindings and turn to face you, but not before Bear takes up his glaive. Bear, what would you like to do?
I was going to rush to Roy
Okay.
to move him away, but I didn't think they were just like next to each other. I'm guessing that's Roy next to Lucy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is boy, they get a little. Yeah.
So yeah, let's go behind Roy, I guess, and I'll try to move
Do
him
y'all
away.
have
Sorry.
control of your tokens?
I do.
Yeah, you might have it back now. That
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
the lovely tech goblins did. Thanks. So go ahead.
there. And I wanted to move with him away from Crazy Lucy, if
Okay.
possible.
Whatever movement you have left, you can move half of that while you're carrying him. You're a barbarian, but you're also a pixie, so
40 feet. Okay. Where is it?
it was. Yeah, so you got. I'll give you 10 feet. You get 10 feet of movement.
All right, so two. Well, I cannot take him with me, but.
Here, I'll move him for you. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah. No, nothing.
No? Okay, Elara, you're up.
Oh. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
sucks with such a high initiative, eh?
Oh my god. I think she's just gonna try to yell at him first.
Okay.
Be like, Lucy! Lucy, can you hear me? It's me, Elara!
Make a persuasion roll.
Okay. Come on, nat 20, nat 20. Nope, not quite. 14.
Lucy's not here.
Her
Oh
eyes
my
will start to fill with tears.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Maybe just a little baby firebolt.
Sure.
Wait, at Lucy? Or are you at Roy?
Lucy.
Why?
Because it's Lucy. Isn't it Lucy?
It's not your character right now. You can't tell her what to do.
She's trying to get the devil out.
Turn the devil out of her.
With fire, you witch! You have the devil in you.
Just a little baby firebolt.
God.
I
Baby
promise.
firebolt, go
Yeah,
ahead.
just a little baby one.
2d10.
Okay, that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Lucy will be casting shield, counteracting that attack as the firebolt bounces off and singes against a wall.
See, everything's okay.
Nicola, you're up.
Confused. Why Elara is now attacking her husband.
Don't know why Nicola Cage would be concerned with that, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't think I was up. Nick will. Where am I? Nick will sort of dramatically like parkour around the stairs, cross like in front of Elara over here, and fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at Roy.
Make an acrobatics check first.
Wait,
please.
at Roy?
Yeah, is
Roy?
he still a bad guy?
No,
No!
it's Lucy.
He was possessed.
This is why I'm so confused. This is why, I'm like, why are you attacking the good person?
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check first, and then you can
Okay.
decide what you're actually going.
Okay. Wow, that was. I'm not even lying. I rolled an 18, so that's a dirty 20. It's so stupid.
You pull off your sweet stunt moves flawlessly.
And you
Nice.
shoot the kid.
No,
I'll let you
okay.
re-roll that because you didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought so. Roy is not possessed anymore. Is that what happened?
I've given you the information I can, so do with that what you will.
Okay. All right. The Eldritch Blast will then go at Lucy. Both of them.
Okay, roll 2 attacks.
So cruel. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 for the first one. And the second one is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 to hit for the second one.
The first one appears to deflect off of an invisible barrier around Lucy, slamming into a window and shattering it, giving you now the room is filled with the ambiance of the moans and wails of the townsfolk. The second, however, does land. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
9 points of force damage.
Piercing through the shield, the Eldritch Blast smacks Lucy on the side of the face, his beautiful face,
Oh God.
as his head reels back before snapping back forward. Is there anything else you'd like to do to you on your turn?
No.
Okay. That brings us to Lucy. Ooh, I need to pull his character sheet up.
Cool.
Lucy will then look to Nicola, reach out his hand, say, I just don't care for you in general. And he is going to cast a magic missile.
Yes.
It's an automatic hit.
Mhm.
So, oh, my stupid thing's in the way. Nicola, you take 20 points damage.
All right. Nick will yell again. Ah! Not me.
Had to give us another one, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that will bring us to Sam. Go ahead, Rob. Shoot my character. I'm just kidding. I know you've always wanted to.
With pleasure. All right, I am going to take 2 normal shots at Lucy.
Go ahead and roll attacks.
So first one's a 15.
Okay. Second shot.
Shot, not any better. 13.
With Lucy's shield still up, unfortunately, both bullets appear to bounce off, ricocheting into the wood of the manor. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Just I'll just move back a little bit. All right, that's it.
Okay. That will go ahead and bring us to Roy.
And this is what I get for trying not to shoot your husband in the face.
Guys, it'll be fine.
Who's scared will now run, trying to run into the arms of his would-be saviors. And that will end Roy's turn, bringing us back to Bear.
You mean Roy went to Nicola, who almost shoot him because he thought he was a bad guy?
Oh, come on.
That didn't actually
That didn't happen.
Bear will move here and takes 2 hits at Lucy. Has no idea who this guy is, doesn't care.
Roll your attacks.
He will rage first.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's see. So that's oh god, wrong one. 23 and 22 to hit.
Both hit. Go ahead and roll damage. $28 points of damage altogether. All right. As you take your glaive, you do a quick jab into his thigh. Upon removing it, a spurt of blood comes out before you quickly swing to one side, carving a large gash across Lucy's chest. He winces in pain. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I'll stay here. Yep.
Okay. That brings us back to Elara.
Okay. Well, Elara, not wanting to attack her husband, is going to take out that tablet
Okay.
and throw it on the ground, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at it.
Oh,
Okay.
at the tablet? Ooh, interesting.
Yes.
I like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Being an inanimate object will make it an automatic hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. We'll do it the right way this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 points of, let's say,
14.
thunder.
Okay. As the chromatic orb slams across the tablet, a purplish impulse blast is seen around it as it begins to chip.
Does it get his attention?
Roll a perception check at disadvantage as you are in the heat of battle.
Yes. Okay, so that is going to be a 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
You do manage to see Lucy turn his face over ever so slightly before refocusing himself
Okay.
on Bear.
That's it.
Okay. That'll bring us to Nicola.
Alrighty. All right. Nicola will see, because this is happening right in front of her, the book thing. She's gonna say, "Neat idea," and she's gonna cast. You know what? She's gonna cast Firebolt at the book.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage. Like I said, it's an inanimate object, so.
8 plus 9 is 17. 17 points of fire damage.
Okay. Another impulse shoots out as a larger chunk is broken off of the tablet.
Nice.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, Nicole will yell out, attack the tablet! Attack the tablet!
I don't even know if it'll work.
We just completely fuck ourselves over by doing this. I love it.
That brings us back to Lucy, who is going to move over to the tablet, which you do get your opportunity attack, Bear. So go ahead and make that.
21 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
$13.
Okay. Clearly concerned now. Lucy rushes towards the tablet, not worrying about the body that he's possessing necessarily, as he takes a slash right through the ribs as he passes by you. He then picks up the tablet and holds it close to his chest as he looks at Nicola and says,
Let's dance.
Does he have to? Can we contest him grabbing the tablet?
the tablet's on the floor. So being that it isn't your turn, unfortunately, no. I'm going to have to say no on that one.
Fine.
He is going to cast Blight
Oh,
at Nicola. So I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
this is your moment, Bobby.
Revenge.
We'll see.
Oh, wow. I rolled
Yeah.
a 7, so that's 8 saving throw.
Oh. Okay, I was going to say he didn't roll that much damage, so if you saved, it wouldn't have been that bad. You take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Hold on. I need to do the math because I might. So how does it work with like instant death again?
Oh.
When you go like double.
Double, whatever your health is, if you have negative that much, it's instant death.
You should.
So, okay, I have 13 hit
So you
points
should
right
be
now, so I'm
fine.
okay.
You should be fine, yeah.
Okay.
It shouldn't have instant death.
I have 33 total.
Yeah, so you would have to get to negative 33 for it to be an instant death.
Can I make him re-roll? Can I do chronal shift?
You can.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Chronal shift.
Well,
Hey,
you
just remember, this
No,
you
always
can
ends
re-roll-
up with a crit.
you could re-roll what? The damage.
Me.
Because it's
No,
a,
it'd be me.
it'd be
I
you
would.
re-rolling for the save. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Try it's not an attack.
See, I know things.
Wow, that one was a 17, so it's an 18 now,
Okay, so you do take half damage,
which is still.
which is still
14.
14 points of damage.
Oh, like it was gonna change anything. Okay. All right, so
Pretty
Elara
cool.
watches Nick Cage die twice. As Nick Cage takes this
Nicola Cage.
blight damage, Nick will just scream out, "Ah!" and you'll see his her mask that she had up of Ghost Rider sort of burn away. So you just see Nick, and she will fall to her knees, and she'll turn and look to Elara and say, "If you ever find Bobby, tell him he was the better man." And then Nick Cage will just dramatically collapse, like just pull on Elara's dress and fall across, lay across the ground, and then let out a
Very nice. Nice.
I'm just enjoying this big smile on Bobby's face.
With that, That brings us to Sam. What would you like to do?
Well, I said attack the tablet, so I'm going to shoot him in the chest where he's holding it.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
just to specify, you're specifically trying to aim for the tablet.
No, I'm just aiming towards him. In
Okay.
his chest there.
All right.
We don't know, Lucy.
Nice.
Setting up a separate little thing here. Hold on. Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm going to use. I have 2 more things. So I'll use Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be less. So let me do a thing there. So that's. So 15.
The first shot, unfortunately, appears to have gone wide.
All right.
as-
And second shot. Just to make sure I'll use my last precision. 21
21.
to hit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage on the second.
28 points.
28 points.
I'm out of precision dice.
Resteadying your aim and narrowing your eyes. You place one more shot square into the center of Lucy. Making contact with the tablet as it splits in two
Ooh.
and drops to the ground. A guttural screech fills the room as the entity says, "I'll be with him always." As it dissipates in the center of the room.
Ew.
So what's happening to Lucy?
Lucy falls to the floor, bloodied and beaten. Roy cowering at the foot of Nicola.
Elara will run up to Lucy and try to see if he's okay.
Real quick, you can change the music. We're out of combat.
I think I should probably make a death saving throw at some point too. Just
I will go over to Nicola and try to do like a medicine check.
Okay.
it automatically fails. Weird.
You don't know that.
I know.
Look, I am a very fair,
Mhm.
part-time DM. So roll at disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage?
Yes, please.
All right. I'm not proficient, but I get a +1. Disadvantage 12 and 11, so that 11 plus 1 is 12.
Nicola seems unresponsive. It's the weirdest thing. It's almost like the DC is set so high that nothing in this world could bring them back.
Well, my conscience is clean. I at least tried.
Nicola, go ahead and roll your first death saving throw.
Ooh, all right. That's actually a 7.
So
On the first one.
So Bear will take his glaive and poke at Nicola to make sure he's alive or not.
Nice.
You alive?
Meanwhile,
All right, we're derailing
No, I'm
here.
just kidding.
Lucy takes Elara's hand and manages to get up to his feet. Oh, God. You shot at me.
It was just a little bit, and it was just before I could think of what else to do, and I swear I wouldn't have let them hurt you. I would have figured it out.
Oh, your friends
I'm
really did a
sorry.
number on me.
I'm sorry. I wish I had a potion. Do you want some chocolate milk?
No, I hate chocolate milk. You know this.
Okay.
But
I
I'm
just thought it
so
might
glad
make
to
feel
see
better.
you. And he'll embrace Elara.
She'll give him a big hug. What happened? How did you end up here?
Well, I set off from Boku. Got here without too many troubles, you know. A couple bandits on the road, but we made quick work of them. Got to the town, seemed nice. Little, you know, backwoodsy for me, but, you know, we wanted to help them. And I was speaking with the Duke when I don't know, I suddenly fell unconscious, and I've been having the worst nightmares, Elara.
I had a really bad nightmare too. You attacked me in it. And Eli's statue is in it, and it crumbled and cracked. And everything around us was dark with lightning. Do you think the Duke did this? He's downstairs tied up in the wardrobe.
I like to think myself a good judge of character. I didn't think he was all that bad. I didn't get a weird feeling from him anyway.
What about Roy? And she'll point over to the little kid who she's still really wary about.
As you look over to Roy, he's still sort of trembling, occasionally looking over at Nicola and then removing his glance just as quickly as he looks over. Seemingly very disturbed and scared.
Also, can you help Nicola? Do you have a potion on you or anything? I think she's dead.
Nicola? I don't know. Oh, he
It's my
looks
new
over and
friend.
sees the unconscious body of Nicola.
He's gonna let you die.
I do think I have something.
Oh.
Oh,
Swift death.
This is my character arc.
It's been
My
like 3
IRL
minutes.
character arc.
It's like
Lucy.
30 deaths. This save.
Lucy rushes over, but before I do this, I do want Nicola to make one more death saving throw to see if the gods maybe want you dead. Let's see if you get a nat one.
To 4, so it's another failure.
Very close. Oh, I was so close to killing. He reaches into his pouch and pulls out a small potion, small healing potion, and delivers it to Nicola. You do regain consciousness at this time.
It's incredibly unexpected and very nice.
It's the biggest twist of this whole story so
Yeah.
Elara will be like, "Oh, how rude of me, everybody! This is my husband, Lucy," and she'll like hang on off his arm. Lucy, these are my new friends.
Now,
This is Nicola.
are we
Sam?
100% sure that this whatever spirit thing we were dealing with is gone now?
I think so.
Let's go into the town and check.
Is there a window in this office?
Oh, watch through the window.
there is a shattered window from the fight, as well as 2 other windows, yes.
Go to the window and peek out to look at the towns.
The townsfolk appear to be murmuring amongst each other. Sorry, Seltzer.
But
With
not possessed.
Yeah, they seem to have regained their consciousness.
All right.
Nick,
Oh, I should have lied to you and just made you start opening fire on them.
Yeah, right. Well, if that's the case, let's go check up on that Duke.
Before we go, how many hit points is the healing potion?
It was the smallest healing potion, so whatever that one gives. I think it's what, 1d4 plus 1 or some shit like that. What is it, Dave? You know.
Okay.
Okay, we'll say 2d4 plus 2. That's what it is. That's what the healing
Okay.
potion he gave you.
Nick
Cage-
Say 4.
Nick Cage will wake up like from a fever dream and be like, "Not the beast, not the beast." Just
Lucy looks down at Nicola. This is your friend?
Yeah,
I don't
her
like
name's.
him.
Oh,
And he stands up and walks away. Or walks back to you anyway.
Her name's Nicola. She's an actor.
Thank you.
An actor?
Mm-hmm.
I used to be in theater myself. Anything I would have heard of?
Well, I have an audition coming up for this movie about seeking national treasure. So that's why I'm here today, to get some experience to learn some method acting techniques.
Right. Maybe don't punctuate your sentences so much. It comes off a little like you're trying too hard.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway, thank you all so much. I guess I'm lucky to have a wife who never wants to leave me alone.
Always got your back.
So
You should be glad that we saved you.
I am absolutely.
Did you meet Sam and also Bear?
No. He reaches a hand out to each of you.
Give you a nice, strong handshake. Sorry about shooting you in the chest there.
Lucy's feels a little limp, but it's no problem at all.
That's all right.
I'm glad you're a good shot. That one was close.
Sure was. And she'll give Sam a dirty look.
Got the job done. Tap my hat.
And Bear, thank you as well. You definitely did a number on me, but I know you did it, and you did what you thought was best, I'm sure.
Yeah. I would have kept hitting. Don't worry. I got your back. I would hit you in the back too. No worries.
Right.
He's an interesting guy. He reminds me a lot
Yeah.
of Shade. You know, they both seem to have this. They're a
I
little
don't know.
stabby.
Shade has really turned over a new leaf since he went over to the monastery.
That's true.
Like a
he's,
whole new person now.
He's working on his anger.
Yeah. I hear him and Pavo actually meditate together, which the thought of Shade meditating in my mind is crazy.
Well, I'm glad he found some peace.
We should see them again soon. We should go visit.
I miss them. I think we should go let the Duke out of the wardrobe.
At this point, you do realize a good amount of time has passed by. So you all make your way down to the lower area where there is a plethora of furniture on top of a chest.
All for his protection.
As you begin to remove all the furniture and open the chest, it's empty.
Oh, what in the hell?
And
Start
that's
feeling
where
the
we're
back.
going to end.
Oh,
Curse of Canmoor.
Oh, Bobby.
Sorry for the short one, guys, but I ran out of things to do. I thought they'd be worse at Hangman. Anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. First off, we do have a giveaway to do, so let's go ahead and get to that.
Wait,
first.
whoa.
Or, well,
First-
actually, this is your warning! ! Roll. This is your last chance to get in the giveaway. Free t-shirt from Mithril Armory. We love them so much.
No.
Go ahead, Raina.
I would like to say, first of all, thank you, Bobby, for
Yeah.
a wonderful 2-shot. It was so
My
good.
love language.
I know, but too bad you have to deal with it for a little bit. So yeah, good job.
It was awesome. And thank you so much for the opportunity to shoot Lucy. It was awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you would want that. I wanted to give you that. You know.
Just kidding.
I cannot believe you brought Nick Cage back to life.
I can't
Yeah.
believe I did it either. I am
That was your chance.
very upset with myself right now.
Yeah, it's definitely character growth for yourself. So I don't know what that means for you in the future, but maybe
I still don't like his movies, but you know.
maybe this was a sort of therapy for you.
Yeah, my weird hatred for an actor I've never met, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. I think we can go ahead and close up that giveaway now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out who won shortly. How exciting.
Woo!
Listen,
So
guys,
cool.
thanks for letting me DM. I appreciate it. I know it wasn't Dave's lustrous voice and wonderful definitions, but I'm glad you let me give it a shot anyway. And now I have such an appreciation for the game. So if you out there are a player, forever player in D&D, I urge you to reconsider, because you'll really grow an appreciation for everything your DM does.
Mm.
Oh, drum
Drum roll,
roll.
please. Here we go. And the winner is
Wild magic.
Carp. You won the last one.
You said roll again.
You said roll again?
If I win, donate it. Roll again. Or the
Oh,
or the wild magic.
okay.
Roll again. Roll
All
again.
right, roll-
Thank you,
roll
Cardell,
again,
for
roll
not
again,
taking
yeah.
both t-shirts. That was very nice of you. And the winner is actually
A
A chorus bee.
corset.
Hey.
Dang.
Congratulations. Go ahead and if you're not on our Discord, you should join it. But if otherwise, you can reach out on Twitch to Raina Ray, who can give you the details on how to claim your prize.
Message me on Discord or here, whichever
Yeah.
or.
Do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, y'all, it's been real. Thanks so much again for listening to this story. And thank all of you for participating in it, except for Raina.
Yeah.
We're going to do some rating. I'm just catching in here to Vancouver at Night. We love them. Go ahead and go to the CC love raid, because we ain't about hate raids. I think that's what we say.
Yep.
And be sure to, follow them. Why not? Doesn't cost you anything. Give them love. But until next time, whether you're being mind fucked by a DM with a million different cliche twists and turns, or being saved by your mortal enemy, beg of you, one word of caution. Be careful out there. You can trip. Thanks so much, y'all. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Yeah, thank God it's over.